Hi guys, Zach's had a little bit of a boo-boo now. He was racing to get to his exam. He's fallen over, outstretched on the ground. His wrist has hit the ground, taken all of the weight, and he's got a little Colles fracture. And you can notice that by seeing that this part of the wrist would actually be up here somewhere. Nice little bump on there. So Zach's sore. He's not very happy with himself. But we've done a full primary assessment. We're giving him some pretty cool pain relief. He's actually really enjoying that and himself at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop a splint on that, and then we're going to trundle him up off to hospital. So we're going to need a couple of little tools. We're going to have a cardboard wrist splint. Now these come again in different various shapes, forms and sizes. This is the one that we have available to us, so this is what we're going to use. His hand will go right through like that when we actually pop it on. Now use a trauma pad. That's going to go over the top, and that's going to make it nice and comfy like a warm hug from mum. And then we want 3 triangle bandages to hold the splint in place, and in actual fact we then want a 4th one to as a sling. So lots of stuff. Right, so I've got all my stuff out. Just talk quietly amongst yourselves while I get all my stuff out. And again, I'm just going to leave those halved, because that's all I need. Righto, I would have my partner, and my partner would come in and hold his wrist up like that, for me to then come through and pop that in and hold that in like that. Okay, then at this point what I'm going to get you to do, because you can be my pretend partner, is just pinch that for me. So then we've got a fracture here, so I'm going to place my slings, one there, and then one at the back, and then I'll get my partner to lift this up and we would just push them through. The idea is you only lift once. Okay. Now, again, this now becomes much like exactly how we did the leg splint. You're right, I can take this on now. So you pull one tail through and go through, we'll push this through this side. Pull the other tail through, push it through the other side. And then pull, and then we'll leave that there. We go to this side of the fracture. One tail in one side, one tail in the other, and just pull. And then finally we're up the back, and believe it or not, we're going to do exactly the same thing. So that's through that side, this tail through this side, and pull. There we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back through and put tension on this one, tie it off, tension on this one, tie it off, tension on this one, tie it off. Make sure you can wiggle these fingers, good capillary refill. You're probably not going to be able to feel in there for a pulse because you got it yourself nice and splintered. I would then suggest once you actually tied it off in the real world, you then cut all these tails off because they look ugly, and then pop his arm into a sling. Done.